Hi guys, I figured we would do a sentimental gun unveil. These are a lot of the guns you will see on my YouTube video channel. And I do have a lot more than this, but I don't have the time to show them all. I will do that in another video. So here we go. This gun I was inherited from my great-great-grandfather. It is a Revolution model RH 300 12 gauge. I don't hunt with this personally anymore. The parts you cannot get no more. If something breaks, you have to be custom made for this. And that is my Revolution 12 gauge. Next up is a gun that I first started hunting with when I first got my hunting license and passed my hunter safety course. It's very sentimental to me. It's the Winchester Model 94 30-30 lever action. Shoots good, shoots straight. Never had any issues with it. It's always done me good. Now, I've never shot a deer with this, but it was the first deer my grandfather taught me how to shoot and to hunt with. And that's the Winchester Model 93. And this is another sentimental gun. This is the first gun that my grandfather gave me that wasn't the deer rifle. This is a Marlin model, what is the model? 25MN, chambered in 22 mag. This is a tack driver. I killed 3 squirrels within 15 minutes of one another, and every shot was a kill shot at 50 yards in the head. And that's the Marlin 22 mag. And then comes down to my pistol, which this is the most expensive gun that I've spent my money on. But it was a dream gun ever since I heard of them, and I've saw the cartridge. It's my FN 57. See that? It's a neat little rocket round. I've had this thing out to I've had that thing out to 80 yards. I'm not very pistol competition shooting right now. That at 50 yards I cannot hit the target, but I'm getting better at it. Practice. And not least, I'll tell you the story behind this after I show you these two guns. This is my Savage Axis 7mm 08. This was the first deer rifle I ever bought myself. It's a good caliber. It's not the cheapest ammo to get, but it's a good caliber. Does not recoil whatsoever, so a girl can actually shoot this really good. And I actually just took my first buck with it last year. 14.5 inch spread, 8-point. And that's the 7mm 8. Now after this is my limited edition Remington 7600 Rem 6mm Rem. And I don't know how many of these made. I'm looking into it. But ever since I started hunting, before I even bought the 7mm 8 and started hunting with the 30-30, my first year my neighbor was going to allow me to hunt with his 6mm bolt action. And I shot that and I sort of fell in love with it. Well, come to know, when I first started looking for my own deer rifle that I bought, I couldn't find the caliber. So then all of a sudden I was going to run around the beginning of this year, and I just had nothing to do. It was rainy and all that. Had nothing to do. So I just figured I'd drive around, take a drive, and go ride around gun shops. Like the last gun shop I was at, this thing popped out at me. And once I found out that it was a 6mm, and I've always wanted a 6mm since shooting at his, I didn't care what it was, the action it was. His was a bolt. This is a pump. But ever since then, I've always wanted one. And I went to this gun store, and this was here, and I knew I had to have it. I went home, thought about it, and the next day I was there, and I bought it. And that's my 6 sentimental guns to me. And there is more guns I have, but I do not have the time to show you them all. So, and with that, that is the end of the video. Subscribe. At the bottom, hit the like button, and hit that bell for notifications for uploads. And that's it. That'll do us. Shoot safe, shoot straight, and support the Second Amendment.